One bite, one life, the cost of fast food. We love it, cheap, easy, familiar. Fast food is woven into the fabric of our lives. But behind the golden arches and the smiling mascots, a dark truth lurks. A single meal can have deadly consequences. One death, dozens sick. This is the stark reality we face, a chilling reminder that convenience comes at a price. The recent McDonald's food poisoning scandal is not an isolated incident. It's a symptom of a larger problem, a systemic failure to prioritize safety in the relentless pursuit of profit. How many more must get sick? How many lives lost before we demand better? The answer, my friends, is simple: not one more.
From burgers to bacteria, a history of food safety struggles. The fast food industry has a long and troubled history with food safety. From the early days of questionable hygiene to modern outbreaks of E. coli and salmonella, the pursuit of speed and efficiency has often come at the expense of consumer health. Remember the Jack in the Box E. coli outbreak in 1993? 4 children died, hundreds got sick. These incidents, though tragic, have led to some improvements. Regulations tightened, inspections became more frequent, but the underlying problem persists. The prioritization of profit over safety. The industry continues to cut corners, pushing for cheaper ingredients and faster production times. This relentless drive for efficiency creates an environment ripe for disaster.
Unhappy meals inside the McDonald's outbreak. The details of the current McDonald's scandal are still unfolding, but a pattern is emerging. Reports of customers falling ill after consuming contaminated food at multiple locations. Symptoms ranging from mild nausea to severe gastrointestinal distress. And in one heartbreaking case, death. The source of the outbreak? Still under investigation. But early reports point to unsanitary conditions in a processing plant, lax food handling practices, and inadequate employee training. McDonald's, for its part, has issued statements expressing concern and promising a thorough investigation. But for those affected, these words ring hollow. The damage is done.
This is a predictable and preventable tragedy, says Dr. Sarah Jones, a food safety researcher. The fast food industry needs to prioritize safety over speed and profits.
We were constantly pressured to cut corners, says a former McDonald's employee. They didn't care about safety, only about making money.
These voices, often silenced, paint a damning picture of an industry that values profits over people. This is not just about McDonald's. This is about a broken system. A system that allows corporations to prioritize profit over the health and well-being of their customers. We, the consumers, have the power to demand better. We must demand stricter regulations, more rigorous inspections, and harsher penalties for companies that violate food safety standards. We must hold the fast food industry accountable for its actions. The next outbreak is not a matter of if, but when. The time for change is now. Our lives depend on it.